Sister of the people, man.
Yeah, you know.
Well, then let's start this motherfucker.
Because where does it stop and where does it, just where does it
It
stop?
stops right here. Yeah. All in show.
Yeah.
Part 3.
Yeah.
We back.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself.
Again?
One more time.
Listen, y'all.
You just said it. Hey.
Y'all better get it together.
This part 3.
Well,
Finale,
look at part 1 and 2.
Dang, she the first person never won. I can't introduce her because we don't introduce the legend.
What is this?
Dusty, she tough today.
Hey man, let's get it, man.
Yo, okay.
Energy.
Hey.
We usually change it up just a little bit here. This point of the show. So I'm gonna give y'all a word. I want y'all to give me the first 2 words that come to your mind from this one word.
Boy, before we start, let me say this, boy.
Let's get it.
You been on it, boy.
I'm trying to mix it up, baby.
You been on it, my boy.
Hey.
Let's get it.
I'm trying, man.
Keep doing it.
We got a legend on the show. I can't say her name because she ain't saying her name.
Okay.
What letter is it?
It's like the artist formerly known as.
Oh, I could call you the art.
The artist from.
Can I call you the art?
You could.
Should I?
You would be wrong.
Let's get it.
We've been doing this a long time.
Let's get it.
You playing with us? No?
Nope.
Okay. First word is mother.
Denise.
One more.
House.
You said 2 words?
2 words.
G. What's good?
Love. Unconditional.
For sure. For sure.
Family.
My fiance. My boys.
We cool? We'll beat your ass. On God.
My heart and my headache.
For sure. For sure. For sure.
My kids and my kids.
I love y'all, but yeah.
Man, boy.
That's another show.
Man, that's another show, man. That's another show.
Strength.
Oh, my mother and my great grandmother.
Them weights. Mindset.
Sorry, I didn't think of none of these.
I
So
know,
in my mind,
yeah,
I'm listening to y'all, and that'll give me a chance to think.
Yeah.
Compassion. And weights, yeah.
Weights, man. Gotta get on them weights,
I
man.
love them weights. You know that.
Yeah.
Work.
Money. Beach.
Money. Child support. Shout out to the child support players out there.
Connoisseur.
Pay it up.
He the child support connoisseur.
Child support connoisseur.
What's your other one? Child
Pay your money
support.
up.
You got another one. What was it?
Child support gorilla.
Child support.
Gorilla! Pay your child support up, man. And take care of them kids at the same time.
They put you on a poster board in Indiana.
Do they?
Yeah. They put you.
Don't get on no poster boards. Take care of your
You be
kids.
out with somebody on a date. You be like, hey,
That's crazy.
you can't afford this. You can't afford this meal.
And they're on the poster
You
board.
owe $1,100,000 in child support.
We have to all in show. Do
Because
not condone.
they will put how much you owe too.
We do not condone deadbeat daddies on the
Definitely
all-in
don't
show.
condone deadbeat dad.
But
care
I'm
of your
saying, how he
kids.
gonna pay if he go to jail?
That's the question we be asking. But
Hey, I got a homie. No lie, I got a homie.
Me.
He was back on his child support because he couldn't get a job because he had just got out of jail for not paying his child support.
Bruh.
Right?
It just don't make no sense.
So 2 months later, they sent him back to jail
Bruh.
because he didn't pay nothing on his child support.
Bruh.
And he kept saying, "How can I pay on my child support if y'all keep putting me in jail?"
I'm here with y'all.
I'm here with y'all.
Can I work
and,
here?
I was saying, and y'all not paying me.
Can y'all
I put a little time. Right.
Right, I'm like, are we doing the call center or what? Like,
That's a whole nother topic.
It is.
I'm sorry.
That's cool.
What I
It's
say,
cool.
money and child support.
You right.
My bad.
You
Mine,
right, you right. We gave you enough time.
goals, vacation. You digging me? You did. She on the slick.
Appreciate
She slick, ain't she? She slick. Slick.
For sure.
Weakness.
Boy.
My ankles.
Hey.
The Bears.
Heavy. I love it. Not your ankles.
3 and 14. Lord have mercy.
They say next year's supposed to be better.
See, I say that shit
They
every
say
year.
every year.
Yeah.
They keep telling me this was a learning year. I was like, what is they
What's that
learning?
Glorilla song? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
The Bears.
I'm gonna see tomorrow. Man.
They gonna lose today because they can get up and try to get a ball.
Get
That's
a
right
ball.
here.
Lord have mercy. What was it again? Weakness?
Weakness.
My kids, niece and nephews, for sure.
Okay.
For sure, they be tearing my pockets up, bro.
Yeah.
And crying, bro. When people start crying, I get
Throw you off?
Yeah.
I think every man's like that.
yeah. I'm like, man,
Every man with the passion in
and
our heart.
like crying, boy.
It's hard to deal with.
I try to figure out a way to
Right.
let's do something else. Well, I give you a little bit, if you need to get it out, but
Nah, I didn't.
Hush now to that little girl.
yeah, getting a little pat,
Nah,
maybe.
I'm like,
But
so,
after that, yeah, let's.
Hush now to
It's
that little girl.
awkward.
A lot of cats got that name. Yeah. So crying make me a little. Well, not.
A little uneasy.
It's a weakness though. But yeah, for sure. What about you, little Nick?
Smiles and dimples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get your head
That's
I
tight.
your
get weak.
weaknesses.
Oh yeah, I get weak.
Weak at the knees. Can't hardly speak.
Man,
Oh.
She might not have a tooth in her mouth, but he said that.
she can't have a good smile if she ain't got a tooth in her mouth.
No teeth, but that
You
the
can't
dimples
smile.
of that smile, right?
That dimple
Boy.
is he said, but she just be like,
That 40, boy. Get a bit of oh, what that $40, boy. We had to always social support $40.
I knew he was going down. I knew he was going down. I was going to let him
Yeah.
know.
Cash App, Zelle.
Yeah. Speaking of, man, we got some contests coming on the way before he gave his answer.
Travis, that was my answer.
That was your goddamn answer. Yeah, man. So when y'all be able to do this next surprise I give y'all, whenever I get that one out, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Coming soon.
I think it's going to have to be something that's been said on the show or something. Something that makes them watch.
Yeah.
So that way.
Keyword.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
We have to do something like that.
Keyword.
Yeah, this is true. What's the keyword for this one?
Yeah.
You get to,
Black Alice.
what is it?
Black Alice.
Oh, there we go.
Black Allison.
Black
Keywords
Allison.
Black Allison.
Y'all see Black Allison be the 69th person to put Black Allison on the Black
Sometimes I
All
don't
In
say
show,
nothing. I just let them have it.
and I'm gonna hit you with
All the
$40, man.
random numbers.
$40.
He went from 40 to 69. He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back to this. So for you it's brotherhood, for you it's sisterhood.
Okay, well, you had already said brotherhood, and that's what was in my head, but I mean.
Well, you can do brotherhood if you
Either
want
way
to.
go. I mean,
Yeah,
I think of like Aggie Pride. I think of Homecoming.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's one word.
Yeah. HBCUs.
There we go.
Okay.
What you got? Brotherhood.
For brotherhood, still learning, bro. Still learning. Still learning how to be the whole fraternity of the brotherhoods and stuff. Trusting another individual with my life being.
I'm with it.
I
I
don't
understand.
do that. I trust my 16 other brothers. I can't pull that out on the show.
Right.
So, but a human, I'm learning how to do that. My son helping me with that. Shout out to my boy. And sisterhood though.
It was just sisterhood.
I mean,
But
know,
if
I
you
was
want
gonna
it,
say
you can hit two. Go ahead.
I got a lot of them. Shit.
You definitely have some siblings.
Support, man. They support you.
Okay.
Yeah. Sister support you for sure.
Okay.
So what about brotherhood for you?
So brotherhood for me is trust
Okay.
and less judgment. Yeah,
For sure.
that's what brotherhood
For
is to
sure.
me. So if I consider you a friend, those are two things you usually get from me. Even when you make me hot, mad, angry, going through all the motions, it's still less judgment. Normally it's either a miscommunication that's frustrating me, or a message I'm trying to get off that I know that you don't hear.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm more frustrated I can't get it out to you than I am frustrated at you for not getting it.
Oh yeah.
That's me.
Yeah, that's your ass.
That's me.
Yeah, that's your ass.
I see that. I can see that. I can see you doing that.
Father.
I can see you do that. I can see you doing
You
that.
act like you know me. Todd.
Mufasa. Nah.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Father. Well, Mufasa's why you said that. Okay.
Yes.
Big lacker.
You hate it, bro.
There they go. I don't know. The Pope, he died.
The Pope. Okay.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I mean, I guess, that doesn't have a whole big meaning like that thing for me,
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, the Reverend was a Rolling Stone. I called him the Reverend for the longest. So, and my grandfather, I guess he took that place, but I always knew who he was. I always knew that wasn't my father. So, that was, so yeah. When I hear it, I just be like, the Pope.
Okay. Okay. What about you?
My boy. I'm leaving it at that.
That's it. Two words. My
Start
boy.
crying on this motherfucker.
Okay.
My boy.
Father. Big shoes. Stability.
Oh, you said two. You right. My bad.
You did, my boy. There was 2 words.
This is true.
We left it right there. I got you.
Boy.
I got you, bro. Disrespect.
Dirt.
Not sand. Dirt.
Dirt is snow. Cold. Yeah, a couple things disrespectful. Chicago wind is disrespectful.
It is. It is hard to explain to people.
Like it's like literally
That's when we got on that
disrespectful.
last coat.
Nah,
It
it
be whisper that
be
shit.
like,
Man, shit.
like
Every
what
time
you
you walk,
doing?
like today, tonight, when you hit that city,
Yeah, it's
as soon as you get out that car,
yeah, it's
back of your neck.
what you doing? Where you been?
Let's go.
Like it's disrespectful.
Yeah.
I laugh when I see grown men run to their cars because of that wind.
That little shake.
I be cracked.
Just-
Shoulder down, they,
I'm already knowing jiggling the kid.
bro. They get that car.
Hurry up.
Yeah.
This the move every time.
I'm
Look,
trying to talk to you.
hey, they get that car. This the move every time.
Try to be outside with you.
Yeah, I'm already knowing. You
What
don't
you
even want
got?
to start the car on yet.
Disrespect.
Disrespect?
Yeah.
Fuck out my face with that bullshit.
2 words. That was a whole sentence.
Bitch.
Okay, that's one.
Okay. Well, that
The
happened.
fuck out my face. Hold on. I'm going to start to spell it out.
Never mind. Nope. We got it. We got it.
Okay, I got you.
We got it.
I just
We
wanted
got
to
it.
make sure it was, yeah.
You
I'm
said
aware.
you just not gonna follow the rules.
For
Okay.
sure. For sure.
Statement in a word. Okay.
Yeah, statement in a word. Intolerable.
It's a conundrum.
It's okay. No, you don't have to correct it
No, I got it
now.
now. Intolerable and
Say the B word.
Patience. Intolerable and patience.
That's power.
Fuck out my face with that shit, bitch.
That part.
Disrespect. Selfish. Unreasonable. Wife.
Lord.
Have mercy.
Patience.
Patience. Okay.
Constant. Yeah, like just helpmate. You know, that's what I think of when I think of wife. You know, and patience.
Oh,
You don't realize how much things are a choice. You know, like, you know, even your kids are like everything
And when
is
you
a
don't
choice.
choose,
When you don't choose,
you made a choice.
you made a choice.
Bruh.
And you choose every day.
Everything.
Everything every day. And people don't realize. They be like, well, I'm like, no, every day people choose to deal with you or not. You know, every day. And nobody has to.
Nobody has to.
You know, nobody has to, like, no matter what. You know, nobody has. I can tell my kids that, like, people choose to walk away from their children.
They do.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't have to be your mother.
Both roads are hard.
I choose to be your mother.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And even with kids, like, after a certain age, you choose to still follow up under me. You choose to still be my child, because we even know how we thought as kids and stuff like that when we had our own mind about stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And you choose to still be obedient and stuff like that. Like, it's always a choice. You can choose to not be and deal with them consequences as well.
Oh, God.
But it's always a choice, you know. So that's what I think about when I think about that. Like, it's always a choice.
Okay. That's powerful. Wife.
Past and future.
Past and
Past and future. Next question.
But you skip me. He's like, let's just quickly move on. I don't want no question.
Let's just, I don't want no trouble. Let's just
He closed his eyes, so I couldn't dig no.
It's the Tito's.
pass and future. Yeah.
Forever, ever.
Forever?
Forever, ever.
Man, shit.
Forever, ever.
Boy.
That's something I don't take lightly.
Next
So,
question.
he said less
Let's move on. Let's get it.
laziness.
Ooh.
My son. Teenagers.
My son and teenagers. That was quick.
Yeah.
These lazy
Half our
ass.
answers been them boys.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about my life. Jesus, I feel like
boys.
Bernie Mac. I be like, Lord Jesus, what's wrong? He's so... I ain't never seen anybody with so many emotions, so many questions about a directive.
Okay.
Just get your ass up and do
Get up
it.
and do it. Why do you have to think about it? Why do you have to breathe? Like,
These
what?
children so
No, they
blessed. They don't
breathe.
understand.
Just do it,
Could could you imagine questioning back when you was a child? Take the garbage out. Is it full? I'm gonna take the garbage out. And then that was it. You never asked that question again. You just take the garbage out. You huff and puff outside. But you take the garbage out.
When she leave, I be talking again.
And that's why I said that about when I said some people have been calling me a bit aggressive lately.
Right.
Because I was going to tell me the other day. Because all you had to do was what I told you to do, sir. And so, yes, I grabbed it out and said, why you got to be so aggressive? I said, boy, I will put you in your eyeball.
I almost got punched in the
What you
eyeball.
mean?
You almost got punched.
What you mean?
What you mean? What you
These
mean?
questions is really riling up.
Do
It's
what
a
I
word.
said. Do what I said.
What if what you saying ain't making sense though?
But it did.
here
Still
we
do
go.
it?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then be like, that's what you said. Or repeat to me what I said.
But then mamas be like,
Nah.
didn't you hear what I said? Woman, no. I'm that's why I'm asking you again.
No, but if you just repeated it, then you heard what I said.
We just trying to clarify what you said so you don't get the yelling if I do it wrong.
Just do it like I said. Matter of fact, do it like I said.
How come
do
you
it
just can't do
and
it?
do it like I said.
That was my favorite
Why
time.
we gotta do all this
In
shit
my
anyway?
head.
That was my
Do
favorite
it like
time,
I said.
bro.
You doing it in my head.
When my
when I
mama
said
hit
do
that
it. That's
door
what
and
I
be
want you
like,
to do.
she hit that door, she be like, I'll do it, move out the
Because
way.
you know what?
Don't nobody ever do nothing. I be sitting there cracking up in my head like, yeah, she finally doing it. Yeah,
My mama
don't
had to
do it.
explain things like that. That's what that's the moral of the story. Like, I didn't have to have all these explanations as a child, so I don't feel the need to have to give all these explanations as adults. Okay? You know what I mean?
Are
you
you,
know,
are,
you
you
know,
as,
you make clean.
are you as aggressive as your mom?
No.
That's
thing.
why.
And
She talks
when
to you
I
physically.
when I do have to sound like her, I get very upset. It makes me a little tight. Because there are instances when I have to turn it to Denise, and that's a whole nother thing. Because now,
Shout out to Denise
If I have
for
to
lumping her
sound
I
like
know it was
Denise.
tough. You had to raise a Leo. I know it was tough.
Now my mama is the type like she'll wake you up 2:00 in the morning, and be like, and she be like, something ain't clean in the kitchen. She's not gonna tell you what's not clean. She gonna tell you find it. Find it.
My mama used to
It's
come
one
upstairs.
fork in the middle somewhere that you like.
One
She
in the
said, find
morning.
it.
1 in the morning. You wake up to getting whacked.
Yep.
Go down there and re-clean the whole kitchen.
Yep.
She
said
you half
that-
sleep. You don't even know what you was getting here for. Go down there and clean the whole kitchen. You come downstairs, and for me, it would be both my sisters would have left a cup each on the counter, and they did that after I went upstairs.
That
and
shit don't make
and
sense.
never
Now,
seen it.
when you wake up in the morning, when you wake up, you up, ain't you? When you're up, you're
Oh, yeah,
up.
yeah.
Now you're up and you're clear headed when you wake
Yeah,
up nowadays,
yeah,
aren't you?
yeah.
But you know
now
how that
ain't no
shit don't make
grogginess
sense?
in your waking up.
Yeah.
Now when you're up, you're up.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
shit don't make sense though, cause they don't do that with the grandkids.
Oh my!
She a whole nother. She get biscuits.
So
and
they know all that shit they
gravy.
did with us was some bullshit. All that. Why'd you waking me up 1, 2 in the morning to clean up?
Bruh,
She said, but I bet you know how to clean now, don't you? That's what she said. I bet you know how to clean now, don't you?
I bet you do, don't
I
you?
bet you I do. I bet you I be anal about it. I be OCD about it.
No, so I can't give my mom mad props on this. It's a lot of things that she realized that wasn't right, and she's very apologetic for it.
Yeah.
now. So shout out to my mom for being
Shout out
able to
to
swallow
mama,
her
bro.
pride. Yeah, because there's a lot of things where it'd be like, because younger me, you know how I get riled up.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to just come. I'm already mad. Yo, how come you? I couldn't approach it like that. It made a problem. But then it was like, hey mom, you remember when? No, don't even be mad. I'm not even mad. I'm laughing at it
I
now.
just wanna know.
Yeah.
I was like, you remember when you left me at the school and you thought I was upstairs and I'm calling, I'm in the middle of the
She got
cornfield
really specific
Bruh.
in the sand.
and I'm calling and you like, I thought you was upstairs. Obviously I'm not if I'm calling you.
If I'm calling
And it's
you.
dark out here. It's like children in the corn out in Clifton at night. It's dark. It's country dark. You know, ain't no lights out there.
See how she looked at me
The
because
whole
I told her I know the
whole
road.
school,
Yeah.
everybody else
It
done
is.
left. I'm a little black kid sitting out here at the school like, where's my mother? And you think I'm upstairs. Ma'am, come get me.
Please.
I got
Please.
one more. I got one more, y'all.
I don't
It's
think
important.
I think I missed that one. My bad.
We're going to skip it. It's okay.
Okay, my bad.
Peace.
The lake and music.
$40.
He's so serious, too.
Is it in 20s or 10s?
You know, even long as it equal 40. I don't care how it comes. And
These
my
last
kids,
$2.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, they my peace, bro. They keep me grounded, keep me straight.
With it.
My circle, keep me good. Shout out to the kids, man.
Shout out to the kids.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They do. They keep you grounded.
Nieces and nephews, and definitely self-love. Those are my two.
Them too.
Yeah.
I'm learning a lot of self-love. It was a lot of, I'm definitely have a lot of love hours, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there pretty far. Self-love, so.
You know them all their life, ain't you?
Them babies?
Yeah, them nieces and nephews.
Man, they just hit me today like, hey, you said you was going to be here in January. January almost over. I said, look.
So you coming.
So I tried to be cool at first. Yeah. I was like, man, I'm coming. Y'all hold your breath. Yeah. I'll be there, right? Don't say nothing because they don't know when.
Okay.
But
don't say
I know you know, but don't nobody else know because it's a...
You're right.
So look.
The perfect time to
don't do it. Don't.
I ain't gonna say that.
I chose for the see unbreak my heart. Cut the show. I said, no, I'm coming. Hold your breath. My nephew said, I die. I said, all right, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Look, I gotta save up a little bit of extra money. I said it's 6 of y'all. And for us to do stuff, I gotta have real spending money. I can't just show up to y'all with a couple $100. Yeah, I gotta show up with some real money if I'm gonna be down there for a week. So they heard that and was like, all right, cool. I was like, if y'all have patience with me, we gonna kick it all week.
You say you gonna be dead, ain't you?
I'll be dead because I know what that be. You ain't
shout out to nephew calling his ass out.
For kids, God.
They watch. My nieces and nephews watch. Yours?
Watch the show?
Yeah.
Man, kids ain't
you know
no
what
joke.
they do? They do.
They randomly show me videos of them watching the show.
They do. It's crazy.
Yeah. It's love, man.
They remember what you say too.
Speaking of kids, you've been telling us how great of a mom you are.
They're great.
How many children do you have?
2 boys.
Okay, how old are they?
21 and 16.
Okay.
Yep.
What was the hardest lesson to teach them?
What is the hardest lesson?
I guess really being forgiving others and being self-reliant, really, I like, because right now, like my oldest, when he calls, and because it's his first time he really being on his own like that, because I had them and I was a single parent for so long, like we really grew up together,
right?
Like especially my oldest one, like it was me and him for the longest. Like that's like people think these are my brothers, like we're close. And so it's often, so they grew up with me, so they grew up with my friends and stuff like that, and people who were with me, and so they have a different type of soul and thought about things.
Right.
And now they were younger kids, and he was like, "Mama, why they do this? What's wrong with it? Like,
oh, you done grazed the granddad. Oh,
like no,
granddaddy's son.
Like,
shout out to granddaddy's son.
Unfortunately, I feel
they
like they might end up getting older women or girls who were raised by. No, he loved new music stuff like that, but it is emotionally wise and stuff. They're older,
right?
Like because I said I'm real with them, and I talk to them about different things, and they saw me go through a lot of stuff, and I never wanted them to be confused about what they saw. So so I'm always like we used to go to the barber shops and stuff, and they be that type of like he trying to talk to your mama, baby. Like that man ain't nothing. Like we I would have, I had to tell him because he was like, he gave me this. I'd be like, don't know why he doing it. I wanted them to see people and understand, because I didn't have that. Like I grew up just thinking everybody was fine and cool and not really realizing what people were doing sometimes. I didn't realize I didn't know racism when I saw it. Like it was a lot of stuff I didn't know how to call it. And I wanted them to be able to know what you're looking at, and that that's way you can respond. And so it
you taught them reality at a young age. Yeah, that's real.
So it make them different with their peers and stuff. Especially he down there in the college town, and them little girls trying to come to him with something. He like, girl, she's like, why you want to come over here and stay at my house? He said, Cause I pay rent over here.
And you ain't just finna come over here.
And I'm gonna have to keep on paying it whether I stay up at your house or not. So I'm gonna stay where I, and my stuff is over here. So it's a whole nother thing, and I be watching them. It'd be crazy. They're different. My teen, he's a gamer, and COVID really made him really even more secluded.
Okay.
Where he
happy just being by himself.
Yeah, and all his friends are already online. They talk to each other all day on one platform or the other. Like they cheat on school work. They all do each other work, and it like they
Shout out to the smart kid.
Start like one of them do math.
She almost said, "Shout out to her." She was
like they got a whole squad. I'm not saying his name, but they got a whole squad. Everyone's smart in something. Like they all piggyback off each other and stuff. Yeah. And then they know, hey, I can't look up the answers on my laptop, so I'm gonna call such and such, and he gonna look it up, and then he gonna tell me the answers.
Right.
And like I say, hey, you know what? Pass. Whatever. Pass.
Yeah. It's a different world. They don't have to go to the library and look through them books like we did.
They really don't. Like
the internet.
He don't. But
we got the internet. Lost our minds.
The goddamn internet.
You hear me? Like
copy paste.
he coming to his own. Like finally, he just he's 16. He got his first job. He just he starting to think he fine. He got facial hair.
Okay.
It's like please.
Tell him don't shave.
Made that by it goes in like a trucker. I don't like it. It go in like this.
It take a while.
And he keep trying to tell me it's
It'll
gonna connect.
It
will.
Mine just connected last week.
He's not lying.
But yours is coming down. It's going to.
It wasn't looking like this last week. Last week, yesterday, last Tuesday. It just got
November
like
didn't look like that.
I'm trying to tell you.
Mine didn't look like this. It was like that for the longest, and then
so it just connected.
I used to have to have a strap because I couldn't get the.
It just grow weird.
Back in the day, that little strap.
That's what this is.
No, yours is wider. Mine's
It's coming in a little bit though.
It's
gonna grow up now.
I'm trying to.
Then you gonna start growing hair in your ears parts you don't want to grow. You like
my granddaddy used to have hair in his ears. He used to.
That's hilarious, bro. I got a strand of hair that grow on the outside of my ear somewhere. One of them. I got to find every so often. I see it.
Don't fool with it.
I don't cut it. I just cut it. That trim.
I don't cut it. I just cut it.
I'm just say I don't pull it. I trim it.
Don't touch it now, cause touch that.
Cut it. I just.
I don't cut it, but I cut it.
Just keep it down. Keep it trimmed down a little bit.
But I just drink a little bit.
I just sip a little.
That's funny. What is the biggest lesson that your children have taught you?
My kids have taught me love and patience and just how to think outside the box all the time. Okay. Like they really keep me grounded. Like they have taught me to really not judge and to just see stuff, what I'm saying, like to really investigate and what I'm saying, like they just, every other day it just like they, even when they were little, like I wanted them because of what I wanted for them and stuff like that, it made me go out and seek other things and stuff like that, like even what I wanted them to see, it made me move them and stuff because I wanted them to see black people doing other things besides menial jobs. I didn't want them to think Shapiro was the end game and stuff like that.
Before you left Kankakee, you was hustling. You was a hustler,
and it was because I was like, I want you. But then I was like, at the same time, I don't want you to just see me work. Like I want you to see some benefits, some money being made, and some progress in this, and what I'm saying. And I want you to see that it don't all have to be work like this. Like I want you to see us at beaches. I want you to, what I'm saying, like I need you to be out in these other languages and stuff like that. Like like I really want you to see and be, and like I want you to be okay with being different, like and knowing that everybody's different. Like when I used to just skateboard, and like that's really like they used to down and stuff. People like black people don't skateboard. And,
they do, just
I was
not
like,
here.
Yes, they do, just not here. You know what I'm saying? I said you don't realize how many things are because of the weather, because of the environment and stuff like that. Or
Cali thugs be skateboarding. I'm finna roll over here and beat you.
And beat your ass.
I'm finna hit this Healy. I'm gonna do this flip, this grind.
I don't want no problem.
We don't want no smoke because he's coming over,
right over there, cuz
quickly, and he a whole thug about it when he get there. Like that's not no for the week, Like I had to really get them exposed to stuff, and they would just teach me to be more reliant on us, because it used to be where I was a member who used to always have to be going, we go over and visit them, what I'm saying? And 1 year I was like, I think we moved to Indiana, I was like, we're going to just focus on us. I was like, whoever visit us, what I'm saying? We're going to be happy here. I said, because I don't want you to feel like you always have to have other people. Because I could see that tendency in some of their other people, that where they always had to have folks around them and stuff like that. They didn't feel like they was unhappy with themselves. And I said, I want you to know, if ain't nobody else there, like we can have fun, everything is cool. Like like my kids used to think birthday parties was a place.
Oh,
you know,
God.
like where's my birthday? I was like,
Yeah.
your birthday is on. No, they're like, no, where is it?
that?
Like, where is
Where
that?
we
Like,
going?
where we
Shit,
going?
where
Like,
we
what,
headed to?
like, where we headed? And, and
yeah.
I was like, Allison, I had it, and I realized, I said, Allison, and you did that. You
Where
got to
we
dial
going?
it back.
Oh.
Like that. And he meant
Them
that.
some blessed babies.
Yeah.
I already know. She thought,
Yeah.
bruh, where's that?
Where it's at? And
Fuck
I was,
when?
When?
When
Where?
is it? Give a fuck when is it? Where is that?
Y'all some blessed people.
And I was like, ooh, bring that back. You know what I'm saying? And so I had to reevaluate, you know, like really what I was teaching them and how they were. And, you know, and so it came into, that's where we really got close, because it was like, you know, we doing stuff and you make people want to do what you're doing.
Right.
And stuff. And know that if ain't nobody doing it, like, have a
I'm
blast.
cool doing this
You
by
know,
myself.
you know, like, find
Yeah.
what you like to do.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know, so that's what he dealing with down there, because if he don't want to go and stuff, if he was sitting and watching, he gets anything on Netflix or something, he watching his
Chilling.
series, he's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm chilling. It's cold outside, what you mean?
What you mean?
He said, it's 12:15. I told you to be here at 12. He told him about this.
And I'm-
He's like, hey, you weren't here at 12.
That sounds like me for sure.
I've been
He
there.
said, they talk about some man, mama lane. He said, man, I told him, you nigga, you tired, you falling asleep in the chair. What you
Right.
talking about some
I go
Oh,
to
yeah.
sleep quick.
Cause you know you're young, you don't even think about it. He's like, Mom, why they want to go when they tired? I'm like, cause they stupid.
Hey, what's your name?
they don't know no better yet.
Hey, what's your next big move?
My next big move actually is going to be into casting, probably.
Okay.
Because of the stuff that I have seen in doing it. And the networks and stuff that I made, I feel like I really want to go into getting more of our people exposed to it and stuff,
Okay.
because I realize that it's very influential. There's more avenues, like it's not just being behind the scenes. There's the camera work and stuff like
Right.
that. Like there's so many different internships
Right.
and stuff that you can do, and because
That boy bad with a
we're
camera.
going the way of the digital
Get
age.
that.
Freelancing,
It's,
bro.
that's what I'm saying,
Killing
and it is everywhere, and and our kids really need to know how to be a part of that, because that you control the narrative,
Right.
you know, and we really need to do that, you know, and it just, you know, we're underrepresented in so many ways. We still stereotype so many ways, like literally in castings they'll literally put, we need a funny looking guy. You want
Right.
the role because they thought you were funny looking.
If you look at me with that serious face one more time,
You know what I'm saying?
looking.
You're funny looking, and they don't want you to speak. They just want you to sit there and
You'd
look
have
funny.
already
Like,
called
hey.
me an Arabian man.
Hey.
And then you get there and like, okay, so
Middle
but
Eastern man,
can
my
you
bad.
slouch a little and look funny?
So they give you like the whole vision of what
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
How goofy can you look?
how goofy can you
That's
look?
probably what the party is, though.
You know,
This
and,
ain't for
and
me.
then but you don't realize how much of it is still very stereotypical.
Yeah.
You know, very, very, you know, like it's just like I tell people how to stand and stuff. I'm like, you don't realize how many old generations still run things that are new. You know, how much is still backed by old money, old thoughts and stuff like that, like how it's still run. And, you know, unless we really have some balls, you know, we won't be able to change the narrative on a lot of different things. Like we have a lot of power, you know, like thankfully, like Tyler Perry has his studio down there. I mean, that Fort McPherson is huge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Tay
They say
Diggs,
his studio
it
is
like it is.
huge.
He took over that whole army base. Like it's bigger than, like Oprah had hers already down there, which is nice, but it's no, like he literally took over the whole army base. And Tay Diggs is building one down in Louisiana.
Okay.
Like
Shout out to Tay Diggs.
like
man.
it's like
Shout out
it's
to
some
them.
of everybody. Mackey's by
Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie. He's building
Okay.
one.
Falcon.
Thank you.
So many people are doing. You know what I'm saying? Like we're making our own productions, which is what we have to do. Like Townsend started when he did the what was it, Hollywood Shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
That right there, like, really was one of the truest perceptions of it, and it showed what we like. It just literally.
If y'all let
showed-
us do it, we can do this
Yeah, we
and
can
bring
do this.
in
Yes,
Yeah.
you know,
numbers.
but nobody
And it don't
piggybacks
have to
off
be
that
a
energy like that. Like you
Yeah.
have to
Right.
realize that that's really literally what you gotta do.
Right.
And
And we don't have to play a slave to do it.
you don't have to play a
Right.
slave to do it. People don't realize
Right.
how small the circles are. You know, like that's why you see a lot of the same people in movies and stuff like that, because the circle gets small.
Right.
Because you have to have people that you can depend on and stuff like that. Like people don't realize, like, it really is one of those crafts where you have to love it You really have to, because of the time you're going to spend, and sometimes you don't get paid in money. Sometimes you get paid in credits.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't get paid till the box office end. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, you know, you just literally did this for a friend.
Right.
Like so many videos and stuff like that, you don't even realize people did not get, like, they would happen to be like, hey, we doing a video. Can you pop over to the set? We finna have some food and stuff like that. And, you
That's
know,
that.
maybe one, yeah.
That's
And
your payment.
that's your payment. You know, like.
Take whatever you need.
Yeah, you know, when it's over, they like, hey, y'all can have all
I
that.
have all that. Everything with you.
Yeah,
Freeze it.
yeah, really, they're like, hey, you know, no problem. You want
Starving artist.
Yeah, you know,
Freeze it.
I'm already knowing.
yeah, you know, like keep that, you know, we did your hair, like, you know what I'm saying, like all of that, you know, like, we'll send you a couple of the reels and stuff for you to use for your stuff, you know, because it's hard.
And even then, though, that's still kind of payment too. You know what I'm saying? Because you can still.
And you do, because you have to have, it's like the jobs who be like, well, I want you to have a bachelor's degree and 5 years experience and stuff like that. It's the same way the industry. They're like, okay, well, what else have you done? Like, you know, what can you give me some
Show me
snippets?
something.
Show me something.
Yeah.
Like, even if you have your friends, this was like, pull it up, do like put it on.
What's your YouTube?
What's your YouTube?
All is show.
Okay, like give me some segments. They just
Right.
like let me see it. You know,
Right.
like so. I had to do like I done some, you know, do some PA work over here.
Okay.
Pop in on some shorts and stuff like that. Like, and it might even be a couple, you know, the script might be retarded. I'd be like, this is corny, but you know what? Whatever.
I
hey.
gotta do it.
It's not, you know, that's not my job. It's my job to do the lines. I don't have to feel no kind of way about it. So, you know, I really want to get in the cast because I feel like, and then they're not paid half of what they're worth, you know, half of what they're getting from the productions and stuff like that. Like, people don't get paid and you know, back, especially like I said, extras and stuff. They're there the longest.
Right.
They get paid the least. And, you know, and it's just, you know, treatment and stuff like that is just very unfair. Like, most casting caters to the production, not necessarily the people that they are representing. And that's the part that's funny. They be acting like, well, if I don't do what you say, then you're not going to hire my people. But guess what? They need your people.
Right.
So you have to act like it.
That makes sense. What you got coming up? So what's your next big move?
Bruh.
Outside of these trips you trying to raffle
Yeah,
off.
these motherfucking trips. I'm DJing a couple of events. Black History Month coming up. So shout out to CC Tyler.
That was a shout out to Mother.
Yeah.
Mother the Creator. We're getting that together. Just
Shout out,
DJing, man.
for sure.
Spinning, man. DJing and chilling and living, bro.
Man.
That's all I got covered up.
Word.
Just some events. We got some shows coming. This book coming. Shit, I gotta finish this book.
Man.
Shout out to the book. Mixtape for the
I
show.
was just gonna say the mixtape for the
That's
show.
coming. Shout out to Curtis, my fault.
Curtis and Chris.
Shout out to Chris Clark.
There you go.
Yeah, shout out to both of them. Yeah, so they been looking up some stuff too. So yeah, shit, I do got a lot.
Man, I want to shout out all the love we getting, bro.
Yeah.
You as the DJ, you
Yeah.
put on social media, you put it out there, and it's been everywhere. I can't get away from it.
Yeah,
I definitely don't like you, but they put it out there. But they
Appreciate
put it
you,
out
man.
there for you.
Appreciate you.
We
Appreciate
getting
y'all.
As they should.
a lot of people reaching out, still wanting to come on the show. Hey, appreciate you coming on the
Appreciate
show.
you coming.
Appreciate you coming on the show.
Vanna
You did
Black
great.
Goose.
Well then.
Yeah.
Man, the love has just been great.
It's been cool, bro.
I think it's time. Normally we do the parents to the child, that whole relationship, but I think you touched it so well. I don't even want to make you backtrack. So at this point, it's time for some shout outs. You can go first. You can go last. You go in the middle.
To everybody, shout out to all black people. I want all black people to win.
Okay. Okay. Shout out.
Okay, no, just everybody out here in this game trying to get it together. Especially all my Kankakee people. I love y'all. Y'all doing so great everywhere.
Yeah.
Cousin Tyra, everybody is branching out, and I'm just here for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Coco's Closet, love y'all. You know what I'm saying? So Coco can say hey. Mika, everybody, make sure y'all get out there to Lorenzo Smith. Support the kids, support the school,
For sure,
the
for
mentorship
sure.
program.
Right.
Like I said, Mother and the Black History program. Y'all have so many kids signed up. It is doing boss. Please go over to my cousin Andre Reeves.
Shout out to Andre.
Mall.
That's my boy.
Boy.
And my cousin Mo is having her grand opening this Saturday at the mall
Shout out to
for
Mo.
her beauty salon.
Okay.
So
Shout out.
go over there and get whips up. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I'm funny about my edges, so I can't do it because right now I'm natural. So this is
I
how.
see him.
Yeah,
I see him right there.
I'm with you.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I
saying?
see him right there. We have to all in so support edges. I
We
see
support
you
edges
guys.
for sure.
Oh yeah.
You know, so that is a thing for folks. But other than that, you know, just
Mine just straight. Don't look at me. I just got that little, got that little childhood memory.
You good?
It's a childhood memory. The girls don't care.
You know they
I just tell them, you see it, I see
as long as
it.
they curl up.
But I did a bad job today, ain't gonna lie.
he be like, Smoke.
She treated me.
That's why I be like, Hector and them. That's how you feel about it.
That you treated me with your girls. I just gave you bad props.
I see. Yeah, they look good.
You treated me.
I see.
Yeah.
Y'all curled up today.
Yeah.
I
She,
watched it, right?
she tried to be like me.
Look.
That's okay.
I just want you. They be the only one up in here looking like
My shout outs.
kids.
Oh, you called me first?
Yeah.
Shout out to my baby brother. Man, I gave this dude like 4 shout outs. That's my
Yeah,
boy.
all the time.
Shout out to my baby brother.
That's my boy.
He's got a child coming on the way. Just found out that he's pregnant. That's my dude. So if you didn't hear from him, I'm telling you now. Shout it out. He already told the parents. That's what matters.
Okay.
Love you, bro.
They told everybody in Belgium.
Bro, that's my boy. I'm so excited for him.
You got to
That's what's
register?
up,
Did they
man.
register for the baby yet?
No, they just found out. We like
Oh,
that baby
fresh
can't
in
be
it.
yeah.
They fresh in it.
Skeet still just hit. She don't like that stuff. We don't care.
God damn it. God, hey.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah, you a TT for sure. Nah, for sure.
GT, that's grandma.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, but dance to bang, 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 ski, ski,
Call me
ski,
auntie.
bang, 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 ski, ski, ski.
Yeah, I'm
That's
auntie
crazy.
for that.
Why y'all always looking at me?
I'm auntie.
But that's my shout out.
For sure.
And them nieces and nephews. Man, I can't wait to see them kids.
Yeah, man. Shout out to them too.
Who you got?
Shit, nobody. Shit. Give me about 10 seconds.
Shout out to Smitty.
Yeah, keep
Shout out
going,
to
keep going.
Ghana.
Shout out to Smitty, man. Shout out to Ghana too.
Shout out to Ghana because my cousin over there right now, she just got married, Coco.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Over there.
We'll
I was
talk
gonna
about
go, but they wanted too many shots, and she had already caught the malaria, and I was like, "Oh, girl, no."
Ooh.
So, yeah, yeah. I mean, because you have to get that trainer shots before the end, and you know, it's the whole thing. So she's staying up.
Shout out to her getting her shots in time.
Okay, shout out to that. Like, make sure, I don't know about
Yeah.
the vaccine, but, you know, make sure when you're traveling abroad that you take all precautions, everybody. So shout out to everybody everywhere because we get watched everywhere. You guys are literally worldwide, not nationwide.
Yeah.
Let's say worldwide here.
Number 1 in
Okay.
2 countries.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. You gotta be mine real now. You had to feel it.
That was good, boy.
felt that in this.
Yeah, that
felt
was
that
Don't
in
do it. That was Mufasa.
That was good, boy.
that was
Black
deep
it.
right there. That was
That was a
projected. That was
Mufasa.
projected.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Girl. You know, make me start singing Betty White. You got any nothing?
No.
Shout out to the no.
Let me see.
But I want to go back. Shout out to Smitty.
Damn, okay,
We're in
yeah.
the back of the shop. This is our permanent home. We still working on it, but we still travel as well, so we will see you around.
Okay.
But definitely want to give a shout out to Smitty
Get
always.
bladed
That's our
faded.
brother, the third unofficial host.
Okay.
Oh.
Get bladed and faded up here.
We want to shout your cousin as well, because he's supposed to be doing the sports with us.
So which one? Oh, Pooh. Shout out to
Thank
Pooh
you.
the dude.
I ain't want to say his name wrong on
Pooh the
there.
dude, Pooh the legend.
That's my
Yeah,
boy.
The day before the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah, for sure.
you know you my boy. You the only person I'm doing a Saturday for all of that month. I ain't adding no more extra days outside of what we got. So appreciate you, bro. Bro, I ain't never did this many shout outs.
Man, you
It's your
killing
turn.
it, bro.
I'm waiting for you to jump in.
I got you, bro. Hold on. I had one in my head, then it just left. Shout out to everybody who New Year's resolution was to go to the gym. I know y'all get a lot of flack because
I like it.
I love it. I know y'all get a lot of flack because y'all haven't been consistent in the gym. So a lot of over gym heads be talking about y'all, but I love it. I like y'all for going. Some motivation, so make sure you stay in there. If you don't, get your ass back up in there.
If you do, please know how to utilize the machinery, and please do not stay on there extra long just posting pictures of you on the machinery, not actually utilizing the machinery, because some people actually want to use the machinery and know how to use it.
We here at the All In Show. Don't condone what she just said. We have you
And if
in
you
there.
don't, just ask somebody.
Wipe it down. Just wipe
Please
it down.
spray it down.
That's all we ask.
Know the gym rules.
Wipe it down. That's it. Wipe
Know
it
the gym
down.
rules.
Work it out. If you need a workout partner, hit him up. Hit me up. Don't hit her up. They can hit you up?
No.
I didn't think so.
And
Don't hit her
respect
up.
people's headphones. If people got their
She
headphones
got a lot of
on, don't
stories
talk
to
to
So
me.
these are the people I'm talking about.
She got a lot of rules.
We got all
for
these
you
rules for the gym.
Show up.
So if you don't know
Wipe
the
it
gym,
down.
if you don't know the gym
Deodorant.
etiquette, if you don't know gym etiquette,
Wear
gym rules,
deodorant
ask
before you get
somebody.
there. And feel free to bring some with you.
Man, if you gotta be funky and you gotta get
You
it done,
don't come to the
you
gym
gotta
already
be funky
musty.
and get it done.
No.
Live your truth.
How you you're gonna be musty before you get
What's
there.
your final thoughts?
Cut the shit.
Don't be musty before you get there.
Cut the goddamn. Cut this shit. Cut this motherfucker. Lord,
I done been kicked out of better establishments.
No, that's all right.